Hello students, let's continue with standard 8th, chapter 4 of civics, understanding laws. So the next topic is unpopular and controversial laws. So there have been certain situations where after the parliament passed a law, it become unpopular among the children. That is the people they reject or they dislike that law. At times, even if a law is constitutionally valid and thereby legal, people may find it unacceptable and unpopular. They might feel that the intention behind it is harmful and unfair. Therefore, a group of people may come ahead to criticize the law, hold meetings regarding it, write against it in the newspaper, report to TV channels, etc. So, all this can be done. In a democratic country like India, people can express their unwillingness to accept a law formed by the parliament which they think is repressive. If a large number of citizens feel that the law-making body has passed a wrong law, there arises a pressure on a parliament to change it, children. So, for example, children, according to municipal laws, vending and street hawking is illegal in the space within municipal limits. Pavements are made so that people can walk on them, especially when there is heavy traffic. However, even hawkers and vendors provide cheap services to millions in a city where they sell things. It is a means of livelihood for them, children. Therefore, if a law is made which favors one group and ignores the others, the law will be regarded as being controversial. It can even lead to a conflict. The people who think that such laws are not fair also have an option to approach the court where the issue will be decided. The court has the power, children, to modify or cancel a law which does not adhere to the constitution. So, here, children, we have studied about one example in standard 7, children, in the book. Okay, 7th standard book, we have seen about Rosa Parks, an African American woman she was, and she refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white man, which we have studied in detail in standard 7th. So, because of her refusal, it was a key event that marked the start of the civil rights movement, children, which led to the Civil Rights Act in 1964, which prohibited discrimination on the basis of race, religion or national origin in the USA. So, this example we have already studied in 7th standard, how the movement started and how it became a act later on. So, we come to the next page, where this picture also we have studied in class 7th, children, 7th book. We have seen these photos. This shows the different ways in which citizen can protest, campaign and show their solidarity. So, the following picture points to the other ways in which people protest unjust laws. So, in 7th standard even we have studied in detail about this, how people used to protest against the unjust law. So then we come to the last paragraph. As a citizen, our duty is more than that of electing representative to the parliament, children. It begins when we carefully read the newspaper and watch the news to note how the MPs are performing and check if they are working for the welfare of the voters in their respective constituency or not. So this is our duty, children. We need to criticize their action whenever required. It is enthusiasm, involvement and extent of the people which help the parliamentary representatives to perform their duties properly. So it depends on us, all the citizens, that we should elect a good representative and see that our MPs are working properly or not.